sports on with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean?
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Kalif Raymond to return it. And look at this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Goff working from the pistol. That's incomplete left side.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Receiver in motion, headed right. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They'll go for it. Goff. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Smith. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Smith setting to throw. Walker hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Throwing on third, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
A little too far left, but it goes off the upright and back in. It's good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Over the middle, cuts, complete pass. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw from Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go play action with Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's safe groundwork in the sideline, complete. And he got this close to midfield before going out. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Forced out to his right. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to Lockett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes out to the left. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Goff on 1st and 10. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Goff. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand. turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 7-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he works this one up to the 11-yard line. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, pretty good beat on you and can get 2. Time.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Gibbs now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And 4th and 4 coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
He's on the move. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They go play action. Here's Smith. To the left side, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. You know, just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So now, here's third and goal. From the gun, Smith. Escape. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down throw from Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. Goff to the air now. This one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So they're left facing third and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Goff back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He's got it, room to run. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
Brings up third down.
Another one for Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off play action, Goff. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Smith on first down. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on second down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. He'll throw it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Not one, not 2, but 3 straight sacks to snuff out that drive. I'm not sure Kate will ever see a defense stick a QB in the ground like that on 3 straight plays. With this defense, they're pedal to the metal, unrelenting, and what an incredible effort.
He takes it inside the opposing 40. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Rolling out to his left. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They motion the tight end over. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. Incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They give up the gut to Walker. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Staying with Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks jump in front late. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
That's what the best special teams units do, Kate. Right there, they just counterpunch. Yeah, they just took one to the chin. They looked up at the scoreboard, they're down, but that special teams unit, they took it upon themselves to fight back, and they've set this offense up with great field position.
Williams coming in motion right. Coming right is Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Try getting it to Tyler Lockett. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drop today. This game is over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the